Today we're looking at 10 coins that are worth money. Rare mint era coins that sold for a lot more money than their face values. So first up, we're going to start with the 1800s. We're going to get all the way into the 1990s. First up is a Indian head cent. Now this coin typically in this condition is not going to be super valuable, but it does have a mint error. The coin has been struck through, which we can see there on the obverse of the coin. Actually, it looks like the coin might have a little die crack there as well going by the date. Now this coin ended up selling at auction for $216. So that mint error does add value to it. The signature on the coin holder or the coin slab also adds value to the coin as well. Moving on to an 1891 Indian head cent. Again, in this condition, this coin would not be valuable. It's only graded at a 4. That is the low end of the coin grading scale. The best grade you can get is a 70. So very bad condition here. However, the coin has been double struck and that design is rotated. So it's pretty obvious that this coin has been double struck. I mean, you honestly might not even need a coin microscope for something like this. You could probably see it with the naked eye, especially people that are familiar with, coins and coin collecting in general. This is a pretty obvious double strike. It's not going to be extremely valuable, but the coin still sold for $384. Had this been a much higher grade, the coins could have sold for thousands of dollars. Next up is an 1899 S Mint mark San Francisco minted silver Morgan dollar coin. The S Mint mark will be at the bottom on the reverse of the coin. Again, that represents the San Francisco mint. On the obverse of the coin, you can see a large strike through error taking place going through the nose and part of the profile there on the obverse of the coin. So this coin ended up selling for $312. Again, the grade does affect the value as well. So had this coin been in worse condition, could have sold for less. Better condition, higher grade, could have sold for more. Free silver coin giveaways every Tuesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, only on the Whatnot app. No catch, guys. Free silver giveaways. Plus, you get the $15 credit to spend on the Whatnot app. You can purchase any product from any seller and use your $15 credit today. Download the Whatnot app at the link in the comments below or scan the QR code on the screen. This next coin is the 1921 silver peace dollar. Now, some of these coins sell for really good money because the 1921 peace dollar is a key date coin. They just made a little over 1 million of these coins. So this is like the best peace dollar that you could possibly want besides, the 1927 and 1927S and 1928 and 1934. Those are lower minted. But the fact that this is just over 1 million is a very good peace dollar date to have. And the coin has a mint error, so it's super valuable. This coin's worth thousands of dollars. You can see that the coin has been double struck. You can see the lettering there twice on the reverse. Of course, the whole design twice there on the obverse as well. So this coin ended up selling at auction for over $8,000, $8,400 to be exact. Again, a 1921 peace dollar in this condition, it's only graded at AU details. Might sell for, $100 range or a little less or something. It really just depends. They could sell for hundreds and hundreds or, even into the thousands depending on the grade and condition of the coin. But, this one sold for over $8,000 because of that double strike. This next coin sold for over $100. It's a 1922 peace dollar. Now, not a super valuable coin, but the reason that it sold for over $100 is because it has that lamination there on the reverse of the coin. So you can look for lamination errors on all kinds of different coins, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and so on. So that is what adds value for that coin. Here's another peace dollar, 1922, where the obverse and the reverse has been struck through. As a result, it kind of looks all faded out because of that mint error, that strike through. And this coin ended up selling for $552 as a result of that. So very nice mint error, and it's not even graded. So it's just authenticated as a mint error, $550. Now here is a Jefferson nickel. This one here is pretty cool, from 1945. Now keep in mind, these nickels are 35% silver. So they're always going to be worth, at least $2, $2 to $3 in silver value with current silver prices at, $37 an ounce. Now, if we look at the reverse of the coin, you can see that it was split after the strike. So we have a split planchet here. We don't see a reverse design as a result, and that's why this coin sold for $456. Next up is one of my favorite types of mint errors, super rare mint errors to always look for. This has happened on numerous dates. We see both designs of the Lincoln penny along with the Roosevelt dime design. So this 1973 Lincoln cent double denomination mint error coin, because the 1973 design was struck onto a Roosevelt dime, sold for over $1,400. That's right, over $1,000 coin. So always be on the lookout for stuff like that, man. Those are super rare. This next coin from 1973, very common date. Nothing too special about the 1973 nickel, but as we flip the coin over, you can see that it has a split die. That is where all of the value for this coin comes in at. Now, of course, if it was a higher grade, could have sold for more. This coin ended up selling in this condition for $145 because of that split die. So that is something that you could always look for on any type of coin as well. Next up does have an autograph or a signature hand-signed coin holder for the 1997 1-ounce American Silver Eagle. Now this is from the US Mint sealed box, and it does have a mint error. So if you guys buy coin tubes of 1-ounce American Silver Eagles, maybe you should open them up and check for mint errors. You never know. This coin here has a strike through on the obverse of the coin. That's what adds value to this coin, graded at a 69. Typically, I would say this is about a $50, $60 coin, maybe 70. But because of the mint error, this coin sold for around $95 at auction. Now don't forget to hit those links in the comments below, guys. Get your $15 off of any product from any seller on the Whatnot app. Whatnot's giving you $15 off. Go get $15 off a piece of silver, or get a silver coin under $15 for free, whatever you want to do. Personally, if you buy something for 50 bucks and you get it for 35, I think that's the better deal, because you're making money that way and you're getting a better piece of silver, more expensive piece of silver. So feel free to do that. Link is in the comments below, along with the link to coin collecting supplies. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.